It was a bright and cheerful morning on Proposed Day 2025. The birds chirped and the sun shined warmly through the windows of Kitty's cozy little home. But today wasn't just any day. Kitty had a special mission. He was finally going to propose to his beloved Miss Whiskers. With excitement in his heart, Kitty carefully picked up a tiny, sparkling ring he had hidden under his pillow. He had saved up his fish treats for months to get the perfect ring. He looked at himself in the mirror, straightened his tiny bow tie, and took a deep breath. Today is the day, he meowed confidently. Stepping out into the street, Kitty hurried toward Miss Whiskers' house, his tail swaying with excitement. But suddenly, dark clouds gathered in the sky. Within moments, heavy raindrops started to fall. "Oh no!" Kitty gasped. He held the ring tightly, trying to keep it safe. Soaked from head to paw, he finally reached Miss Whiskers' doorstep. He shook off the rain, but he was still drenched. Just as he lifted his paw to knock, the door slowly creaked open. There stood Miss Whiskers, her big green eyes filled with surprise. "Kitty, you're all wet. What are you doing here?" she asked, tilting her head. Kitty gulped and dropped to one knee. Well, one paw. "Miss Whiskers," he said, his voice trembling with love. "From the first time I saw you, my heart has been yours. You make my whiskers twitch, my paws dance, and my world brighter. Will you be my forever love?" He held out the tiny ring. For a moment, Miss Whiskers stared at him. Then she giggled softly, her eyes shining. "Oh, Kitty, of course I will," she purred, taking the ring and slipping it onto her little paw. As soon as she said yes, the rain suddenly stopped and a beautiful rainbow stretched across the sky. Fireworks burst in the distance, as if the whole world was celebrating their love. Kitty and Miss Whiskers cuddled close, their tails intertwining. "This is the best day ever," Kitty purred happily. And from that day on, their love story continued. Happily ever after.